That's right. We're sitting down and we're ranking the Scooby-Doo movies. Just movies. I just looked down and I'm instantly seeing some doubles, but we'll fix it. Guys, I'm a big fan of Scooby-Doo. Just there on my bed, Scooby-Doo pillow. Just over there, Scooby-Doo collection. I'm not going to grab any of it now, but I'm a big fan, lifelong fan, since I was a kid. And for a while, I wasn't watching the newer stuff. Anything 2010 and onwards, I wasn't watching because I don't know. I just wasn't getting into it at that time. But in the past few years, I've made my way through most of the movies, and then today we're gonna rank them live on air. Not really live at all. But without any further ado, let's get started. What do we got first here? The Goblin King. Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King. Kind of a sleeper hit, if I had to say so myself. I mean, I feel like this is a minimum right here for Goblin King. Yeah, give me a Jinkies. Goblin King's good though. Good music. We'll leave it there on Jinkies. These are the tiers that came with the thing. I'm not editing them, but I wanted a never seen section because there is some in here I've never seen. A lot of the Lego ones I've never seen, and whatnot. Okay, Shaggy Showdown, one of the newer ones, was good. There's gonna be few that I rank pretty low, but middle of the road Shaggy Showdown. This icon's really small. I can't actually read them. One of the Lego ones, never seen. Sorry. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Oh, it's up there. I don't know if this is controversial. Potentially. I think it's better than the first movie. Okay. Fun fact, the first movie is filmed really close to where I live. Sort of, where I used to live. They filmed not all, but a lot of the on-set stuff at Tangalooma Island on Tangalooma Resort on Moreton Island in the Moreton Bay of Brisbane, and that's where I've spent my youth and my life mostly. And so that's cool. God, it's up there. God, it's up there, isn't it? The ending where they do the theme song, and Scooby goes up, and he's like, "Rank time!" Pretty cool. Neil Fanning, the voice of Scooby in this, he's he's always at the conventions around here. You think I see him because at the end of the day, I'm kind of an animation purist with Scooby-Doo. I'm like, I don't want to rate the live action so highly, but they are really good. All right. Top of the pile for right now. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Okay. Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. This might be controversial, folks. I kind of liked it at the time. If I watched them now, I probably wouldn't like it. I thought the casting was okay. This is the first thing I ever saw Robbie Amell in. I like Robbie Amell. He's a good guy, and he's in a lot of stuff. Obviously, looking back, the Scooby-Doo design and CGI is kind of whack, but honestly, I kind of liked it. But can I put it side by side with Shaggy Showdown? We'll go Zoink. We can rearrange later if we need to. But we'll go Zoinks. Franken-Creepy. Okay. Some of these I'm not going to be too knowledgeable and like remember them so clearly. Franken-Creepy, I remember being okay. Honestly, it's kind of down here, low-key. Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. It's been a long time since I watched that. See, some of these will blast through, and some of them I'll have a lot to say about. Down here, I'd say. The Spooky Games. Never seen it. Sorry. Phantom Soul, one of the newer ones. No, I say new. It's like a new era. It's like deep in the Matthew Lillard era. By the way, Matthew Lillard. I love Casey Kasem as the original Shaggy, but Matthew Lillard is like jack of all trades, like the perfect Shaggy. It's like taken from everything, you know. And I think he's just the perfect Shaggy, going from live action to the voice. But even his voice, I think, is the perfect Shaggy. Anyway, Phantosaur was pretty good. I'd say middle of the road, pretty good. Curse of the Speed Demon. I have not seen the WWE ones. Should I find the other WD one? WWE, there it is, WrestleMania. I haven't seen it. I'm hesitant. I'm not the biggest fan of wrestling to date. You know, I've never watched wrestling. Guys, did you know wrestling? It's kind of fake. The Iron Claw. That's great movie. Sad movie. Anyway, Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy. What do we got here? Pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, that's like What's New Scooby-Doo era. Nothing special to write home about. See, it's either going to be never seen or zoinks. Very few things are going to go into Rubber. Although, depends how new this list is. If there is the one movie I'm thinking of on this list, it's going straight into Rubber. But I don't think it's on this list. Pirates Ahoy. That sounds good. Kiss. I actually didn't finish this one, but I loved the scenes. Like, Kiss, the only song I've liked is I Wanna Rock and Roll All Night. But the use of their songs in this movie is pretty good. We'll go there for now. Okay, throwing it back a bit now. Reluctant Werewolf. See, like Reluctant Werewolf, Ghoul School, Boo Brothers. Like, these are some of the OG ones that I remember watching a lot when I was younger. But we'll go. We'll go Jinkies. I don't like the racing aspect of that movie, and that's pretty much all the movie's about, except for the fact that Shaggy's a werewolf. But we'll go Reluctant Werewolf. Okay, Scooby-Doo 1 live action. I did say I thought Scooby-Doo 2 was better. I could put them both S tier, but one would just be better than the other. But I'm not I love the first one, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. So we'll go there for now. I don't know. Comment below, is it controversial that I like the second one more? Guys, speaking of them filming the live action close to where I live, the Spooky Coaster has reopened in Movie World, and I've never ridden it. I had the chance to ride the original ride, but the theming of the queue was so scary to me that I had to leave. I'm like, Dad, take me out. I can't be in it. It's terrifying. I never got to ride the original ride. That's one of my biggest regrets. Okay, Music of the Vampire. Now, is that the one where they sing throughout the movie? Because I was obsessed with the song, and I'm talking obsessed at like an old enough age where I shouldn't really be, but the song "Done with Monsters," I love that. I don't want no more ghouls and nothing scary, no apparitions giving me a fright. Sorry. The whole movie, Jinkies. Now we'll go here. Let's bump up Reluctant Werewolf though. Yeah, let's bump that up. Aloha Scooby-Doo. So, sad story recently. I found, when I go to op shops, the main thing I'm looking for is Scooby-Doo, because I'm trying to bump up my Scooby-Doo collection at a lower cost, and I never find anything. But I once found Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island on DVD, and I get home and I open it, and inside is Aloha Scooby-Doo. Which, there could be worse things in there, it could be non-Scooby-Doo, but anyway, Aloha Scooby-Doo. I remember liking the setting. Hawaii is a great setting for anything, really. We'll go here though. Scooby-Doo, the Hollywood. Sorry guys, it's hard to read what they say. I just sort of have to remember what they're called based on the little writing I can see. But I watched this ages ago when I was really young. And when I think of young Scooby-Doo, because like there's a scene in this where Scooby's a puppy, I think, anyway. And he's not, because that's different to a pup named Scooby-Doo, but I always thought that was interesting. He was a puppy in that. From what I remember, I'll give it like a middle line. Any of the puppet stuff I haven't seen. Is there another puppet down in here? Any Lego ones I can take out? Here's another Lego one. Haven't seen that. Sorry, sue me guys. Blow Up Bash, haven't seen that. Sorry guys. That's about it. Stage Fright. I think Stage Fright is the one with like the really cool animation style of the intro, and they have a great song. It's like you wanna see your name in lights, the Scooby and the gang, something like that. Ooh, okay, now we're getting into the meat of some of the best Scooby-Doo I've ever seen. Alien Invaders, part of that like late 90s, early 2000s movies where the monsters were real. And I really liked that. Alien Invaders? Gosh. Maybe High Jinkies? Yeah, High Jinkies. Abracadabra Doo. I think that's the first movie, or the first Scooby-Doo project Matthew Lillard did as the voice of Shag. Abracadabra Doo. Do I remember it that clearly, though? Not really. See, I can't put anything in Ruh-Roh, because, like, Never Seen is different to Ruh-Roh. Ruh-Roh is the bottom of the pile, and Ruh-Roh, and then Never Seen is like, oh, I've never seen it. God. We'll go bottom of Zoinks. The Moon Madness one. You gotta suspend your belief with these kind of ones where they go to space or they do something these teenagers should not really be doing. But didn't amaze me, didn't wow me, but we'll go mid tier. I think that's Arabian Nights. I can't really see, but I remember liking that when I was young too. There's a few that like I think must have been on a lot or whatnot, because I remember seeing them quite frequently. Like this in Hollywood, or like that kind of era where I remember watching a lot. Ghastly Girls, never seen. Winter Wonder Dog, never seen. Haunted Holidays, never seen it. I don't know what this is, sorry. I can't read it. Never seen that, don't know what it is. Oh, there's a bug flying around. Robots, don't know what that is. Just get rid of the ones we don't know. I can't see what that says. Oh, the All-Star Laugh Olympics. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen this one. Okay, sorry. Cyber Chase. Magnifique. Beautiful stuff. Up there. It's really up there. All of those late 90s, early 2000s ones, they're great. They're absolutely wonderful. Okay, Gourmet Ghost. I remember not liking that one so much. But not so bad. Better than Abracadabra. Let's switch to this one. And then switch that one. Yeah, that's good. Blue Falcon one. Did I see that? I think I did. Yeah. Something happens to Dynamite and then Scooby has to take over. I think I've seen that. But again, not this. Oh, sorry. The Loch Ness Monster, What's New Scooby-Doo era. pretty good. I love at the end where they reveal the Loch Ness monster is real. I love when they do that in any kind of thing where like it's been a hoax, but then there's a little clip where it's like, actually, you know what? Wink, wink, it is real. We'll go high jeepers here. Better than Music of the Vampire? Yes. Is Music of the... No, the other vampire one is the one set in Australia. I think. Boo Brothers. Love, love, love Boo Brothers. It's up there. Zombie Island. Boom. Top of the list without hesitation. God, it's so good. If you haven't seen Zombie Island recently, go and watch it. Because I'm not even... Oh, God. It's amazing. The atmosphere, it's a pretty dark adaptation, honestly. Scooby and Shaggy get like their energy drained, and there's like cat people. Like, it's kind of graphic, but I love it so much. It's got great music too. You hear the screeching of it now. You hear the wind. Nope. And it's terror time again. Always get those lines wrong. Scooby-Doo meets Batman the Brave and the Bold. Pretty sure that's voice directed by Sam Riegel of Critical Role fame. I mean, he's just an Emmy award-winning voice director anyway. But I mean, I'm wearing a Critical Role shirt right now, so you know, I gotta shout out Sam Riegel. In terms of, it was alright. We'll go down here. Down here. Chill out, Scooby-Doo. Nothing special really, but probably maybe there. So that's the Music of the Vampire. This Legend of the Vampire. Again, guys, it's hard to read these tiny little things. I'm sorry. Legend of the Vampire, set in Australia. Obviously, I think I watched it before I came to Australia. Fun fact, I didn't always live in Australia. If you couldn't tell by my accent, I live in Australia. I think it's fairly good though. Hex Girls are in that movie. Love the Hex Girls. Because I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, shit. It's probably pretty high up here. Is Shaggy shirt on better than these? Nah. That's better. Where's my mummy? That one's another one that's always stuck on my mind. We'll go up here. Better. Better. I did like Fantasy. I think this is Big Top Scooby-Doo. Or like the two werewolf kind of guys. Jeepers. Am I saying this is better than all of that down there? Yeah. Can we bump something up though? Because I don't really want to bump up Mystery Begins. Yeah, I don't know. The Witch's Ghost, speaking of the Hex Girls, their debut. Earth, wind, fire and air. They may look bad, but we don't care. We ride the wind, we feel the fire. Now, Cyber Chase or Witch's Ghost? They could go either way, but I'll chuck Witch's Ghost ahead for now. Curse of the Lake Monster, the sequel to Mystery Begins. Worse than Mystery Begins. So we'll go pretty far down here, honestly. Yeah, we'll go bottom of zones. Again, I'm not harsh enough to put things in rut row. Unless it was the Cowardly Dog. What's it called? Courage, the Cowardly Dog. I watched that Scooby-Doo movie recently, and literally, what the hell was that? I feel like after the first act, I did drugs at some point, and then the rest of the movie was my imagination. That movie was so, like, I mean, get me. I'm analyzing freaking Scooby-Doo media in 2026 now. Like, finding things wrong with it. I'm like, it's Scooby-Doo, like, chill, bro. But, like, that movie was so incoherent. I'm like, what is happening? Like, it started pissing me off. Anyway. What else? I also watched, the crypto one. The crypto, the super dog. And that was pretty good. That would be, like, mid-jeepers, probably. I like that one. Monster of Mexico. The El Chupacabra. That one was pretty good. We'll go bottom jeepers. Camp Scare. Camp Scare was pretty good. Good music in there too. Good atmosphere. I think the twist of that kid being the villain was that I think I actually didn't see it coming, so that was actually pretty good. We'll go though mid jeepers. Where did I put it? No, we'll go better than Phantom. Probably. That's fine. And then we got the one double of Ghoul School. Ghoul School's very good. It's up there with like Boo Brothers. Not as Ghoul School better than Boo Brothers? No. Boo Brothers has this atmosphere that I've always loved, and it's very poignant to me when I think back on it. Ghoul School. And then we've got this one. We'll put the spare Ghoul School down there. But guys, that's what we're looking at. I feel I could refine it a bit more, and it would be interesting if the TV shows were in here as well. I might do a separate one just for the TV shows, if I can find one. But look, the themes here is that there's a lot of the older more original stuff is higher, because that's more classic hand animation and just better stories overall, I'd say. And then it's not been getting worse, but it's not been getting better. You know what I mean? The last 10 years of Scooby-Doo's not been the best for the fandom, but I think it's pretty good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sitting here and watching me rate this. Appreciate you guys. Let me know if any of this was controversial down below in the comments. And I'll try and get back with a rating of just the shows or something. Alright guys, see ya.